Welcome everyone tonight, new friends, old friends, patrons of the arts, on the feast day of Our Lady of Fatima, May 13th, 2015. Today is a very special day for me because the first day when I thought about starting the museum, I bought a statue of Our Lady of Fatima, and through my many prayers to Our Lady, she has been the patroness of our museum for many years. So somehow I believe it was no accident that Our Lady picked today for us all to be together. It was 98 years ago when the Virgin Mary appeared in a small village in Fatima, Portugal in 1917 to 3 small children. On this day, Our Lady appeared all in white, more brilliant than the sun, and she presented herself to the children by saying, "Please do not be afraid. I am not going to harm you." The oldest child, Lucia, asked her, "Where did you come from?" Our Lady replied, "She came from heaven." This great story is also about the miracle of the sun and Our Lady asking the children to pray the rosary. And the importance of Our Lady of Fatima, Pope Francis plans to visit Fatima to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Our Lady's apparition in 2017. We are honored to have the 4th annual Roman Gala at the Embassy of Italy on Our Lady's feast day. This year's theme is the celebration of families, and love is the mission. And we are honored to have, as our lifetime achievement honoree, the Most Reverend Vincenzo Paglia. With us, he is the president of the Pontifical Council of Families. In late September, we will celebrate Pope Francis's first visit to the United States. His Holiness will travel to Washington, D.C., and speak before Congress, have an outdoor mass at Catholic University, and visit President Obama at the White House. Pope Francis will later plan to go to New York City, the United Nations, and Philadelphia, and celebrate the World Meeting of Families. Millions of people will watch on TV. Others will be invited to attend. It surely will be a night and a week to remember. This year, our museum embarks on moving by Catholic University area to collaborate with many Catholic organizations, to offer museum studies with a Christian theme, to offer educational programs, concerts, films, plays, and play a part in the art, culture, and literacy world that the National Museum of Catholic Art and Library is so proud to support. In the last 2 years, during the weekends and holidays, while people were at the beach, I spent my time in the libraries of Catholic U, Georgetown, Trinity, and Library of Congress, educating myself on all the Catholic history of the Archdiocese of Washington that I could learn. And to my surprise, I gathered hundreds of old photographs, read many books, and partnered with Arcadia Publishing to create this new book called Catholics in Washington. I hope you enjoy it, because we further plan to have an exhibition and documentary. So tonight, we have some very wonderful honorees who have supported the museum by attending tonight's gala. I couldn't have done it without the special ambassadors here tonight. Ambassador Bizignero and his wife Laura Denise, Ambassador Ray Flynn and his wife Catherine, honoree, Secretary and Ambassador James Nicholson and his wife Suzanne. And lastly, NMCAL's art benefactor, Tom and Sandy and their family, and the generosity of their monetary support and donations, many artworks as well. Dan Mishla of the Catholic Clyde Convent, his views on the environment, peace, and is an important one. The patron of the arts, Janesco Rodriguez, will be presented by the Grand Prior, Prince Lorenzo, and the Knights of San Martino. And our wonderful talented artists, Steve Alpert, Louise Peralta, and Paul Gatto. So I'd like to point out this night would not be possible, and especially without our board chairman, my friend, and the Chairman of the Board of the Museum, Tim Barton, Johan Chott, my son Patrick Cox, our Board of Trustees, our architect, and the owners of Art Divine, our sponsors. I'd like to thank the Ambassador of Italy and their staff, Donatella and Christian, and the Oreo caterers for all their hard work. So we'll let the night begin. And as we begin, please sit back and you will learn a lot about the museum tonight. Welcome, everyone.